Animation can be done under the animation interface, and right now we are in the simulation mode. And before get to that part, let's prepare the garment. So we will be subjecting our outfit completely new environment. Right now it's just hanging down. The only thing that affecting it is gravity. But once we set it into motion, it will start flapping to the sides as well. And with that, we can get a lot of mistakes. The garments can start to interfere with each other, or the after skins maybe start poking out. Now that's why we need to apply certain changes. For instance, if we picked our avatar walking straight ahead, there is a big chance that the middle part right here will open up, revealing too much. So we need to secure this part with pins first. So just go to our garment and find the area that cause issues and put a pin using your W key and clicking on the area. So I am just going to put pins right along here. Here, let's put one here, then come here, put here, create one here. I am also going to put pin here as well. We also have some nice wrinkles on the sleeves that I do not want to lose. So let's put some pins in sleeves also. Just put another one here. Okay, so do not forget about the waistband and put some pins here also. We do not wanting side of her waist because that can also happen. And let's not forget about this small strip fabric and put some pin here and in the other part also. Alright, now that we done, let's not forget to select one of the pin. So we are going to right click and select attach all pins to avatar, because we do not wish to create normal pins that won't move from the avatar no matter what happens to it, but we wish all pins to move with avatar. So it's necessary to attach them to it. Alright, so now with that's done, we'll increase the friction for all the fabrics we have. So if we do that, this default fabric is not applied to any material, so we can proceed on the other fabric. So by increasing the friction, we are going to minimize the possibility of the outfit slightly off from our avatar. So select this details fabric and in the property editor open this detail tab and scroll down. In the friction coefficient, make it larger and I'll put it 59 to 60. Okay, 61. And let's do the same for the other fabric. Then do the same for this dress fabric also. Increase it up to 60. Okay, I'll keep it 63. Now we will also create a new fabric that's going to be the waistband right here, because I would like to secure its position even more. So I am going to add another fabric and we are going to rename it to waist, and we are going to put a leather preset on it, and that preset is going to be the full gain leather. Let's select all the waistband and drag and drop the waist fabric on it. Alright, now we can also change the color. So it won't be white anymore. So let's go for black and hit OK. Now we are select all the patterns with transform pattern tool, then go to property and find under simulation properties the thickness collision, and we are going to enlarge it from 2.5 to 4. So thickness collision basically is a invisible setting that ensures smooth simulation between garments. Alright, let's take our final look if there is anything else we need to secure. Now of course I don't want to put any pins down here because I want the dress needs to be flapping around and giving that realistic feel to it, and I think we are good to go. So let's change the simulation mode by going to here and selecting the animation. Now we are in the animation interface where we are going to select a motion. So just click on it. As I have already mentioned, right now we have the female A. So double clicking to open the folder with the motions. And again the downside of this, that we can only see the name like female FATY, something like that, no hand pose or anything. So if you are doing this for the first time, you won't exactly know which one is which. Perhaps a good idea will be to just import the avatar without any garments and test down all the possibilities to get a content with the animations. But for now I will just pick one at random and I am going to choose this one and double click on it. So right now we are not going to change any settings here. So basically we want joint rotation and translation and move avatar and garment to start position and press OK. We are going to leave the simulation quality and set to complete for the transition animation, because this will minimize the collision between the avatar and the garment, and it will also give a more realistic effect of the movement than the normal option. As you can see, if I click on it, I also have normal option. So this might take a bit more time, but it produces better result. And before I start recording, I will also go to my 3D garment option and turn off show pin option, because all of the pins that we put sort of obstructed the view. So now it looks a lot better. And now we need to click on this button to record the motion. So I am going to fast forward at this point and show you the end animation when it's done. Alright, so after about an hour, this is the final result. I'm playing it. You see that our garment is gently swing sided to side and thus giving it a realistic look. See? Okay, let me pause it. To wrap up everything that we have learned, we also going to be speaking little bit about exporting our model, either it be 3D model or an animation. So we'll do that in the next clip.